What up, it's Briann and I am back with a video. Who knew? Who thought? You thought, and you were right. I am back with a video and I am basically just doing a real chill chit chat, get ready with me. I had to get ready for a video that I was shooting, and so I was like, why don't I film myself getting ready for the video and then talk about the behind the scenes of getting ready for videos. Does that make sense? So if you're interested in this chit chat, get ready with me, then just keep watching. So I'm just gonna like briefly mention the products. So I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Ebony with the Anastasia 12 brush. But I'm about to get ready to basically film a video, and I thought, like, someone suggested that I do a chit chat get ready with me, like another one. So I was like, oh, okay, so I'll put it on my list to do soon. And now I was like, okay, I gotta get ready to do this video, so I might as well you know, might as well just film it. And then I was thinking, like, oh, okay, what am I going to talk about? And I could talk about all of the, oh God, what am I doing? Obviously talking too much. So I was thinking, like, oh, why don't I talk about all the behind the scenes stuff when getting ready for a YouTube video? So that's what I'm going to do. So I guess I can start out like with little stuff that bothers me when I'm getting ready. Basically, my nails. Like, I had gotten to a point where, like, the day before I knew I was getting ready to film, I basically had to either do my nails or go get them done. Because on camera, everything shows up so much more, like, definition is kind of cray-cray. And so if my nails were all chipped, then they was gonna look like some chippy nails. And even to this day, like, there are a few rare videos where where my nails are like chipped or something, and I don't know, it's just like a big pet peeve of mine because everything is heightened when you're behind camera. So yeah, another thing is you run through shirts really fast. Like all you need to do is change your shirt in all actuality, but you run through it. I'm using the NYX HD concealer. You run through shirts really fast, and I feel like I have a lot of shirts. So you run through tops really fast because that's all you really need to do. Like right now, I have on a pair of sweatpants and a black shirt. Like, it's real easy. So I have started basically being like super simple on my shirt, especially since I've gotten a white background. It's just like a whole production. Like, when people say like you're a one-man team, it's a real one-man team. If I have my backdrop up, I have to set that up, and then if you need to iron your backdrop, that's a whole new thing. So this is all pre-filming. Like, this is before we actually get behind the camera, yada yada yada. So you need to set your backdrop up, iron it if need be, because you don't want a wrinkly background. Like, that's obviously not cute. Iron it if need be, find an outfit, make sure your nails aren't looking crusty. Then let's not even get into the part about like your products and making sure they're looking decent, because your products can be looking crazy. Some people really don't care, preferably me. I'm not that like big of like, oh, all my brushes have to be clean. Like, obviously I don't care, but sometimes if my beauty blender is like too messy, I'll have to clean that. But yeah, then you have to make sure that your teeth are brushed, because you can't be looking crazy. Like, you can't have some stuff in your teeth and stuff like that, because the camera will pick up on it. It's like a real life production. And I think my best friend Savannah, it took her to like sit down and like film with me one time to really realize like everything that you have to go through behind the scenes before getting ready. And then depending on like, what am I about to do? I'm going to mix my Maybelline foundation with my Tatcha. This is like my new fave combo. because I've been trying to like achieve the perfect dewy look. So I've been like venturing out and putting the Tasha oil in all my foundations because I have really dry skin. Let's steer off from the original topic of the video. I have really dry skin, so I'm trying to like make sure my skin is constantly healthy and constantly hydrated. So I've been putting oils in it to kind of help and aid. So what were we talking about? Oh, Savannah. So Savannah was filming with me once to really realize, like, the night before we did our nails. It was just a lot. And she was like, "Why are you doing all this?" Then she had to find a shirt. Let's hope you don't have to iron the shirt. She ironed it. It was just a lot going on. Then my background now is just plain and white, and I don't have to worry about it too much. But if you have a background that's your room, like I did in my old apartment, you have to worry about that. Like, you have to be like, okay, is my background clean? You know, then you gotta have the aroma going. It's just a lot behind the scenes that a lot of people don't see. And that's just like the getting ready part of it. So yeah, let's see. What else is like the starter? Another thing that I had to learn the hard way, and if you ever want to venture back into some of my videos, your face has to be, I'm gonna just use this as my concealer because I don't feel like getting anything else out. Well, I have the Tarte Shape Tape right here, so I may combine these. Your face, especially my face, because like I was saying, I'm dry skin, has to be extraordinarily moisturized, because it will, like, this cameras pick up on so much, and now I see like the pressure for like gurus to have like perfect skin, just because first off, makeup really does do a lot of like damage to your skin if you don't use it right and or clean it off properly. But like, they're under a lot of pressure to their skin to seem almost flawless because the camera picks up so much, and I'm pretty sure that there are like filters and stuff that you can put on it to seem more natural and seem to more like blurred, but I ain't doing all that. Let's see, is there anything else I can update you guys on? I guess I could give you like a brief update. I think like 2, maybe 3 videos ago, I talked about moving and this being my beauty room and it's not done. Well, can't really update you on that too much because I haven't done anything since. I think that was like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm still in the process of getting my beauty room together. It's my ultimate goal to get it done before I go back to school on the 28th of August. But I don't really know because my job is very demanding right now. So next I am about to use the Anastasia, which one is this? Cream Contour Kit. Sorry, Anastasia Cream Contour Kit, and I'm gonna get my Tatcha oil and loosen that up. I've basically been putting this in everything. It's not a lot, like I just do like 2 drops in the 2 colors that I use and keep pushing. I don't want to go too far in depth about like this because I want to do an actual video on it one day, but I guess I could give you a little sneak peek to why I personally started YouTube. So I would say I actually explained this story to somebody last night at a dinner. They were kind of like, what made you do it? And you know, I started back in 2015, but not socially. I didn't tell anybody, like anybody. A lot of people was telling me like, you should start YouTube, because through my Snapchat. And there's a lot of people I can shout out to that because a lot of people were like for me starting a YouTube. And so I was like, you know, I'm not trying to be that committed, or I just feel like it was a lot, which it is a lot that goes into it. And so I was kind of like, nah. But then I kept getting requests, like people kept telling me like, bruh, you need to go ahead and start your YouTube up, and I really liked makeup, and a lot of people knew that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. It's whatever. So what I did back in 2015, in not even, I would say November of 2015, I didn't tell anybody. I only told my boyfriend. He's about the only person that could vouch for me. And I told my best friend after I bought my camera. So that was that. She was too late because I had already made my mind up then. But basically, I had my iPad and I would record to myself, not knowing I'm publishing anything. I hadn't even started opened a YouTube channel or anything. And I would record and edit, because it took me, in November, it took me a few months to kind of like research and see the camera I should use and the editing software, because it's a little research process. And so it took me about 2 months to do that, because I was in school too, so I wasn't just doing it full time. When I had free time, I would look it up, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. School was very, very, very stressful around this time, and so I was like, I need something to take my mind off of school. And I'm going into this palette, my Morphe 35N, and getting this color to kind of just set my eyelids. So I basically started doing that. I started doing it behind the scenes editing. I did like 3 or 4 videos, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. 2016, I made the purchase of my camera in March, and I got it. And basically what I was doing was I just got it and started shooting, and ever since I just took off. I can talk about the video. So I'm getting ready to shoot a video of wing liner. I am shooting how to do a wing liner. I don't know how I'm gonna name it. How to slay a wing liner, something along these lines. But I just need my face done, and I'm about to get ready to do my eyes. All I have to do, what's mascara? L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. It's a good one. It's a good one. I'm gonna tell you what else I got the other day. I got one of the best highlighters in the world. This highlighter is Metro Boomin for no reason. The Maybelline Master Chrome. Try it. Try it out. Don't play. Let me just, this video is everywhere. Let me just do a mini review. I love this. It's Metro Boomin. Don't ask me where I pulled this Milani out. I stopped using this because the second ingredient is alcohol. And like I keep saying, I have dry skin, so stop using that. But this Maybelline Master Chrome, Metro Boomin, for no reason. Let's just get a little hint. For no reason. For no reason. For no reason. So yeah, let me guys know what you think about this video in the comment section. This is my first time literally just cutting the camera on and winging. And if I swatch this, can y'all see? Look at that. That is amazeballs. And then is that creamy? Creamy. Alright you guys, so this wraps up my chit chat get ready with me. I hope that you enjoyed it. It was super quick. Well, super quick on my end. I don't know when the editing process goes, it may be a little longer. I literally have no idea. But I really like shooting videos like this. I'm glad I was able to give you guys a little bit of insight on the behind the scenes of filming. So I hope you guys kind of got to see it from a different angle as I prepared for this next video. Don't forget to watch out for my how to apply a wing liner video. Is coming very soon, so if you need to know how to apply a wing liner, your girl got you. Just keep waiting. Coming soon. Coming soon. So I hope you guys liked this video. It was super quick, super chill, super easy. Let me know if you have any questions about YouTube, a YouTube journey. I am by no means the best YouTuber in the world, I can say that. But if you have any questions, I'm here to listen to you. you know, shoot them in the comment section, or you can slide in my DMs, whichever one you want. All my social medias will be in the description box down below, along with all the products that I used. Hopefully I mentioned them all, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so until my next video, coming soon, it's Briann and Lynn. Bye.